face on it, so sorry about my hair. It's messy. My hair likes to act messy sometimes. And yeah, so this video is going to be a story time on the time when I stood up for myself, but I might have took it the wrong way. Alright, so let me start with the bullying portion of it. There's going to be like 3 portions of it. The first one is the time when I got bullied, and then I was in the bathroom. Long story short, I stood up for myself, but didn't quite do it right, and I got in trouble. I got not in serious trouble, but kind of in trouble. Thank God my parents never knew about this until they watched this video, and hopefully it's not anytime soon, because if they do, then I'm just going to be embarrassed. So, the way I got bullied was name calling. I was like in, I believe, 2nd grade. I was wearing this Dora backpack because Dora was apparently so popular. Like, popular, and it was so good quality. And if you don't have Dora, you're not cool. And now, this generation, after that faded away and died. Apparently, if you have Dora, you're boring now. I had Dora when I was younger. If you didn't have Dora, you were lame. I was one of the cool kids, but I was really tiny. Not anymore. After I got bullied over that and over different things, over my handwriting, over how I do things, like I normally read out loud, and I don't know, I normally get bullied over that. And I was really young, and I'm still learning how to read, and I couldn't read like the other kids. The other kids would read really fast. Like 10 minutes, they're done with a paragraph. Me, 20 minutes, I'm done with a paragraph. They're really talented. I don't know what you did with your kids, but you're pretty talented. Like, they're pretty talented. And then I went to the girls' bathroom. And I was let me just remind you, I'm pretty sensitive. If I tell you to stop more than twice, I consider that bullying because I'm asking you nicely to stop and you're not. So I consider that bullying when I was really young. I was in 2nd grade. Mind you, I was in 2nd grade. This other girl that I'm about to mention is in like 5th grade, 6th grade, whatever. So, she was washing her hands. I was in the bathroom, minding my own business, doing the bathroom. Came out of the bathroom, about to wash my hands. This girl, literally with a bunch of braces, to go like... And I'm like... Literally the nicest thing I said. Can you please stop? I don't want water on me. This girl did not care. She went like... to me. She went like this multiple times. I asked her 3 times. The second time, was it 3 times? It was 3 times I asked her to stop nicely. The third time, I don't know what I did. I think I scratched her. I literally pushed her and tried slapping her. Of course, right after she tried pushing me or hitting me back. And I think I accidentally scratched her. But I did try slapping her. So I can be like, so I can be like, yeah, I slapped some, I can't even say it. I slapped some sense into you. Just so you know, I tried doing this after I left. So when I was leaving, she was right behind, she was like literally right next to me. And I tried pushing her and then leaving. But then she turned and I'm like, yeah. I kind of did that face too, so. Yeah. Mind you, I was in 2nd grade. I technically fight with a 5th grader, 6th grader, whatever. So, that basically happened. And here's a little update what happened. After that, her big sister, who was like in high school, I think a freshman, if not older. I don't know, she was so tall. I'm sure she was in high school. So... she already tried fighting with me. She said, don't mess with my sister. Well, in my defense, your sister started with me. I consider that bullying because I asked her to stop more than twice. I'm like, please stop. Can you please stop? Can you please stop? After the 3rd time, I'm like, I warned you. So the girl that I literally scratched / slapped Literally was hanging out with my bullies. So the people that bullied me over my handwriting, the time when I was reading and all of that good stuff, after all of that bullshit kind of good stuff, because later on I stood up for myself. After all of that, I figured out that she was there because she was always sitting with them, always chatting with them, and I'm like, gotta be careful with her. She's scary. And everybody was scared of her. Except for me, obviously, because I was brave enough to slap her. But when I did it, I honestly was so afraid. But I just didn't thought nothing of it until that situation, so, yeah. I slapped that bitch in the face! Not on purpose, because... Actually, I did slap her. I thought it said scratch for a second. And, yeah, that's a little update. And later on, like 2 years later, or a year later, I was in 3rd grade, I believe. Or 2nd grade, 3rd. Yeah, I was in 3rd grade. And now I'm so confused in my timeline. Okay, so long story short, we were playing tag. And she was there, and I'm like, I don't want to play with her. She's going to get mad. Because I scratched her that one time when she was putting water on me. Long story short, we play tag, and that's it. So I don't think she remembers. And if she does, I don't think she cares. And if she does, she didn't show it. And this other time, okay, I remember this kid always telling me, do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? What are you looking at? You little stupid girl. That's what she called me. I almost said the B word. You know, us kids, we did not know any bad words. The only bad words we knew was stupid and dumb and ugly. And after I became like in 4th grade, there were not bad words. There were just... Teachers say that's bad words, but technically it was. There were mean words, not bad words. Get it right, teachers. Get it right, people. Bad words and mean words are different, and I feel like you should teach the young people that. Now, anytime I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say stupid. That's a bad word. The little kids are like, no, that's not a bad word. And I'm like, I know, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say it's a mean word. So, she was literally trying fighting with me. And she's like, and this person was racist. I met a girl when I was like in 2nd, 3rd grade. And this racist girl was like, oh, do you think you're cooler just because you have a lighter skin color? No, I think I'm cool because I'm one of the girls. I think I'm cool because of the earrings and the nail polish that I get to wear. That's not my shit. I don't think I'm that cool. I think I can become cool. I think I can become cool by being one of the nicest girls. Then after that, this constantly happened every day. And at one point, she was like, let's attack her. Let's attack her. And she literally chased me. And should I say her name? I'm probably never going to see her again. But just in case, I don't want to have any issues. In case if I ever bump into her. In case if I ever become famous. In case if yada yada yada. I don't want to say her name. So let's call her Miss C as the letter C. So Miss C did not believe me. And that really did hurt me because she's one of my nicest. And she was one of the teachers that truly believed literally anything, even a lie. She was like, oh no, everybody loves you. Really? Are you sure about that? Then why do bad things happen to me? I don't get it. And I guess that's it. That's pretty much the story time that I have right there. So, yeah. Thanks all for watching. Love you all. Peace out. Flower grows out. Yeah, bye.